Hello everyone, welcome to our community service presentation. Our group number is 19 and our selected topic is raising awareness for animal abuse and adoption. So what is awareness raising? Awareness raising is a process that seeks to inform and educate people addressing about a certain issues. So our overall project objective is to increase people's awareness, especially when it comes to tolerance for domestic animals. Furthermore, even in Malaysia, the reporter of animal abusing cases is overwhelmed. Consider the fact that Malaysians are well known for our tolerance level, but in this case it's not for the domestic pet, as there are still a relevant number of active animal abuse cases in this country. According to the research that we have done online by referring to scholar articles, we are able to identify three significance, which is there are people can be selfish and heartless with animals, psychopaths who drown their own ego, hence letting out frustration towards animals, emotions such as anger let people unconsciousness hurting them even without noticing themselves. Moving on, our vision is just to make Malaysia for a better place to everyone, which it can be referred from our slide here, and subsequently our vision is for Malaysia's tolerance against animals, hence to remove any barriers against them, thus be effectively protected, managed for the benefits and appreciation of all Malaysians. In this case, there are two types of animal abuse, which is active and passive abuse. Active abuse is cruelty takes place when someone deliberately inflicts harm on an animal with malicious intent. While passive abuse is much more common, moreover more difficult to recognize. The crime is lack of action or neglect rather than the action itself. In this case, one of our core advantage of this project is promote a positive attitude, as people might have a higher awareness with a lenient and more civilized attitudes towards domestic animal, thus being a more responsible owner. However, the weakness will be enforcement costs, as more actions will be needed in the long run, for example equipment needed to help the animals. Opportunity is that we are able to bring in people to achieve a common goal. For example, organize an event in your local community center. Finally, threats, as some animals are more attached to its predator instinct. All in all, this research end goal is to raise public awareness on animal abuse one way or another. Even a small chunk of people. Although a simple short video cannot end the suffering altogether, hopefully it will help put awareness in the society. The two expected results that we are mainly focused on are reducing the strays found in the streets and developing a culture of tolerance and understanding into our society. The graphs in the next slides display how cases of animal cruelty and strays have not changed from 2018 to 2019. Culture of tolerance and understanding can be learned with the tips on being considerate towards strays and by putting it into practice introduced in our videos. Other smaller expected results are improvement of relationships between humans and animals, creating awareness to abuse and raising awareness to animal cruelty. Initially, we tried to contact various animal shelters, but the owners refused to let us interview them as they have already posted everything on their Facebook page as well. We had uploaded our video to YouTube, hence people is already seeing it as we speak, as the view count is going up. As we are students of the higher education, we are out to come up with a solution that is capable of tackling this matter effectively, at least with our given knowledge according to how the society works around us, that is by implementing the correct ethics of treating a pet mindfully, that is with care and respect.